I think we really are best friends, like not just on the court but off the court as well, and we want the best for each other. And I think just every day in practice we're learning more and more, so that's been really great. That our chemistry is really good.
What'd you see from Holy Cross when you watched the game last night?
Yeah, they're a really great team. I think they have some really great shooters that we'll definitely talk about in our scouting report for sure, but we don't look past anyone in the tournament, so we're excited.
The advantage of playing here at home and what that does for you guys in these first two games if you play both.
Yeah, we have such an amazing fan base. As you can tell, we sold out every game, and that's so important. Being able to host and have our fans behind us, we're really home court advantage always, so we're excited to play.
Is it a thing where you can feed off it, and do you feed off it?
Definitely. It's definitely a momentum shift for sure, and they don't know like how much they really bring to us. Like some like really tight games, like we don't necessarily win without them, so it's so awesome to have 15,000 fans every time we play at home.
This weekend's kind of a grand finale for what's been an incredible year at Carver. I know we've talked about the fans and the impact a million times, but when you look back at your career when you're done, I mean, how much will the fact that you, even if it's just 1 year, played in front of sellout crowds at home, how much will that really stand out as something you cherish and remember?
Yeah, I don't think we really notice or acknowledge it that much in the moment. Like, I think looking back, it's really going to be something special, and knowing how many people we've changed into women's basketball fans is so cool. So I think that'll be something that I cherish forever.
Well, kind of building up that, do you ever pause and realize how much you guys have normalized this year? That like something like that, like playing in front of sellout crowds, that doesn't really happen to a whole lot of people in women's basketball. How much do you guys ever just realize and pause? Not everybody gets to do it this way.
Yeah, sometimes we're definitely taken aback a little bit, and we think it's so amazing, so cool that we're the role models that little girls, little boys to get to look up to, and we really do cherish that, and we love being able to make an impact on the community and people all over the world. And I remember at the Big Ten tournament, there was a reporter from France. So it's just so amazing what women's basketball has turned into.
Did it take you a second, even with Carver being pro island, did it take you a second before you were comfortable playing in that type of environment over and over and over?
I think definitely
even when it's at home?
Like my freshman year, we still had a ton of fans, and I've obviously never played in front of anything like that. But it's almost crazy that it's normalized to me now. We just kind of respect running out to a sold out crowd, and it's so cool and so special, and we appreciate it so much.
Is that a big advantage, do you think, for you guys when you theoretically get past the two games here, that there isn't really any kind of crowd that would freak you guys out?
Yeah, I think it's so important that we've played in front of tough environments and so many fans, and that's definitely our advantage, whether it's at home or it's an away crowd that's cheering against us. We've been in every type of environment, and I think that'll really be in our advantage in the tournament.
When Molly went down, obviously you had to step in. Just what do you think allowed you to be ready to take that on?
Yeah, I think I've truly really been ready for it for so long. I'm a girl that's always in the gym working so hard, and even if I wasn't getting very many minutes, I was still in the gym working just as hard as anyone else. So I think that I really dreamed of having moments like this, and being able to maximize on that has been really important, really special for me.
One of the things we often hear Caitlin say is that she doesn't really suffer from nerves at any moment. But is that you a little bit? I mean, when you're coming in there and you're starting some of your first games in the Big Ten tournament, do you feel nerves in that moment, or are you just stepping in there and you're good to go?
Yeah, I think it's not necessarily nerves, but just a little bit of butterflies and excitement. Basketball is a game that we love so much, and the fact that we're able to play on the biggest stage in front of so many fans I'm so grateful for that. So I never want to take that for advantage.
I think it's Holy Cross. You were in the crowd last night.
Yeah, we sat and watched half the game, and I stayed for the second half as well. But they have some really great shooters, and they're a really great team. So we'll definitely look at our scouting report and not take anyone, not look past anyone in the tournament.
What do you think they'll try to do defensively against you guys?
I'm not sure. We'll have to see. They'll try their best.
It seems like you can just almost do a little bit of everything on the floor. Just like, where did you develop that? How did you develop that?
I think ever since I was little, my dad played in college as well, and he's been my coach since I was a little girl, so he's taught me most of what I know, and he's just really taught how important it is being able to score at all 3 levels and being able to defend and rebound more than anything. So,
what influence has he had on your game?
yeah, I mean, a lot. He's taught me like everything I know. I look up to him more than he knows for sure, and just having him in my corner has been so special.
What all do you just remember about the recruiting process and just like, I guess just getting to Iowa in the first place?
Yeah, I think even before I committed, Iowa was always on my radar for sure. I just love the way they play and the coaches here and the sense of community that they bring and how competitive they are. So I was really excited to get here, and once I got here, it was even more than I could have dreamed.